here, and today we've got some more Bendy and the Ink Machine toys, and this time offered by Funko. Oh man, I'm super excited because old Bendy here is getting the Funko Pop treatment. And not only does this packaging look great, but it's also a Hot Topic exclusive. And it's called a pre-release because Hot Topic is getting them before everybody else. In a couple of months, you'll be able to find this figure at other stores, but for now, it's available only at Hot Topic. And just look at this packaging. We got Bendy on the side, and we've got some images from the game behind him. If we turn them around, we see all three figures that you have to collect. Ooh, super cool. But alright, enough of that jazz. Let's get into this package and check out old Bendy. Finally, we got a super cool official version of Bendy in pop form. And I gotta say, for being a pop figure, this one looks amazing. What's funny is that pop figures are known for giving their characters the black eyeballs. But since the Bendy and the Ink Machine toys already have black eyeballs, they didn't really have to do too much to change this figure. And of course, this one looks pretty much identical to the one in the video game. We've got the Pac-Man eyeballs up here, we got the creepy Bendy grin right there, and we've got his little bow tie, his hands, and yep, looks super cool, even though he does kind of fall down a little bit too easy. But of course he's still displayable, so that's not too much of a problem. He's so cool looking, maybe he'll be able to join the Avengers.
Yeah, I don't think so. What?
Sorry, Bendy. Alright, here we have the second figure, which is Boris the Wolf. Oh man, you can't have Bendy figures without Boris the Wolf. And look at that, we've got Boris there, with the game in the background, and of course in the back, we have our usual checklist of figures. Ooh, cool. Alright, so here we have old Boris, and he looks amazing. I mean, just look at his nose, looks just like it does in the game. He's got the Pac-Man eyes, he's got the long ears, and he's even waving like he does at the end of Chapter 2. Heh, just gotta like that attention to detail. And just look at those overalls. Those are super cool too. Yep, even from the backside, Boris is pretty cool looking. I'm glad that the sculpt of Boris looks just like he does in the game, because I can't tell you how many bootlegs we've gotten of Boris that looks nothing like him. I mean, look at that face. Were they even trying or what? Oh man. So I'm just glad we have an awesome looking Boris figure. Alright, so the last figure we get is of old Alice Angel. Well, you can't forget Alice. And just look at her packaging. Looks just like the other two. Alright, so let's open her up and see what she's all about. And here's another great sculpt. Looks just like she does in the video game. And you know, sometimes it's harder to sculpt girls than it is boys. But thankfully, they captured her likeness really well. We've got the halo on top, her horns on both sides of her head, we've got the cute little lipstick there, the little circles on her hands, and, well, not that hand. But that's alright, because when we put her on the ground to pose her, you can't really see her hand to begin with. But all the way around, they did an amazing job on this figure, and it looks fantastic. If she stays standing, that is. Looks like we're gonna have a harder time standing this one up. Ah, poop. Ooh, but wait a minute here, there's a hole on her foot. That must mean there must be a base in her packaging. Oh, there is, check it out. Super cool. So let's put her on the base here. And voila, she stands. Ha, super cool. Looks like Funko thought of everything. So once we put all these Bendy figures together, we have one really cool, amazing display of all the characters from the Bendy and the Ink Machine game. And these guys look so great together. In fact, about a month ago, we ended up reviewing the Bendy and the Ink Machine toy from the official website store. And what's interesting is if we put both these figures side by side, I think I like the Funko Pop figure a little bit better than the one from the store. I do like his overall pose a bit better. And look at that, his eyes even stick out, whereas this one's eyes is pretty much flat on the figure. Now I'm sure some kids will like this figure better, and other kids will like this one better. But for me, I like this one, because it's super cool and super awesome. Now I just gotta figure out which character I like better, Bendy or Freddy, because they're both super cool.
He's gonna like me better.
What? No way! Puppet Steve loves me better!
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
You wanna fight about it?
Come on, Bear! Guys, he actually likes me better!
What?
Let's get him!
Alright.
Uh-oh!
Alright guys, well if you want these for your very own, the only place you can find them right now is at Hot Topic, because they have the exclusive on these for a couple months here. And don't forget, we're supposed to also be getting 4 exclusives. So once we get our hands on those, we'll be reviewing them. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss it. Alright guys, well there they are. The entire set of Bendy and the Ink Machine Funko Pop Toys.
Bye!
Hey kids, Lego Peppa Steve minifigures are here, and you can purchase these by hitting the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and make sure to check out all our other videos because they are awesome.